Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you to check whether string is a palindrome or not using a loop. Already I have defined a check palindrome function and I have defined a variable input string. The same thing I'm passing as a parameter while calling this check palindrome function, and then which will return me a message that will store it in this one. The same thing I'm going to print it into console. So let's get started. So in this function I'm going to write the logic as I'm going to get the input string, which I can map it over here in Word. So considering this a word as a string, so let me write. First, initially I'll be defining a variable let len equals to word dot length. Then I'll be writing for loop, that is for let I equals 0, I less than len divide by 2, I plus plus. After this I'll be adding check inside in for loop, that is if word of I is not equal to word of len minus 1 minus I. In that case I'm going to return a string, that is word plus is not a palindrome. Suppose if this check bypass throughout this loop, in that case I'm going to return at the end return word. Let me copy the same from here and then I'll just make it as word is a palindrome. So that's it. So now let's execute and see this one. So I have written input string as Gadag, which is a palindrome. So let me see whether our program will give a result or no. So let me execute using node playground.js. Here it is, you can see here Gadag is a palindrome. It is giving the relevant result. So let's check with a different string. So let me add this Hubli as a input string and let's see the result. So let me run node playground.js and I'm getting the result as a Hubli is not a palindrome. In this case the function is executing properly. That's it. Thank you.